In this problem, we want to use the given function f to find and simplify the following. So we got f of x is equal to 2x plus 1. And the first one we want to find is f of 3. Now this is evaluating a function, and it's always the same. You go to your function, and everywhere you have an x, you put in a parentheses. Now whatever's inside the parentheses right here is automatically what you're going to put in over here. So put 3 in there. 2 times 3 is 6, plus 1 gives us 7. F of negative 1. Well, evaluating a function, we'll go back to our original function, and everywhere we have an x, we'll put in parentheses. Now, whatever's inside of parentheses right here is automatically what we'll put in here, so we'll put in negative 1 there. 2 times negative 1 is negative 2, plus 1 gives us a negative 1. Our next one is f of 3 halves. Evaluating is always the same. We go to original function. Everywhere we have an x, we put in parentheses. And whatever's inside the parentheses right here is what we're going to plug in right here. So put 3 halves in there. Now 2 times 3 halves, 2's would cancel, and I got 3 plus 1, which gives us 4. Now our next one is f of 4x. And again, evaluating the function is always the same. You go back to your original function, and you put parentheses where your x was. Everything else remains the same. Whatever's inside parentheses right here is automatically what you're going to put in here. So put in a 4x. Then 2 times 4x gives us 8x plus 1. Next one is 4 times f of x. This one's a little bit different. We have a 4 out in front, and now what we're going to do is we're going to replace this f of x here with what f of x is equal to. Now when we do that, we want to make sure we put parentheses around it, because that 4 that's out in front has to be multiplied times everything that follows it. So now we'll use the distributive property. 4 times 2x gives us 8x, and 4 times 1 gives us 4. Our next one is f of negative x. And evaluating is always the same. We go back to our original function, and you replace your x with a set of parentheses. Everything else remains exactly the same, the 2 and the 1. And whatever's inside of parentheses right here is automatically we're going to put in these parentheses now. 2 times negative x is negative 2x plus 1, and that'll be our answer. Next one is f of x minus 4. So we're going to go to our original function, and where our x was, we put in a set of parentheses. Everything else remains exactly the same. Whatever's inside the parentheses here is automatically we're going to put in here. So I'll put an x minus 4 in there. Now here we want to use the distributive property. So I'll take 2 times x, which is 2x, 2 times negative 4, which is negative 8, plus 1. Negative 8 plus 1 gives us negative 7. So we got 2x minus 7. F of x minus 4. Well, we're just going to replace the f of x right here with whatever our function is. So we're going to put 2x plus 1 in there. So we'll have 2x plus 1, and then the minus 4 carries down, which 1 minus 4 gives us negative 3, so we got 2x minus 3 is our answer. F of x squared. Again, we'll go back to our original function. We're going to replace x with parentheses. Whatever's inside the parentheses right here is automatically we're going to plug in right here. So we put an x squared in there. 2 times x squared is 2x squared, and then I'll bring down to plus 1, and that'll be our answer.